Hey guys, Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Action Comics, issue 10. So let's talk about this issue, but before I talk about this issue, I want to say I have my video reviews up early. It's Thursday, usually have it on Saturday or Sunday, but I will still have my Young Justice video up because I still, I'm having my comic book reviews and topic video, and I have another segment video coming up today, but I'm going to have my Young Justice video just a day later. I'll have it on Sunday, so just want to tell you guys a little update. But let's start reviewing Action Comics issue 10. So let's talk about this issue. Really like this cover. Explains what's going on in this issue. Clark Kent is being hunted, and that's what happens in this issue. So great cover, and I love the style, the concept of the cover. I think it tells the story in a great way. It makes me want to pick up the issue. So definitely good cover. But let's see if I like the story. So in this issue, like I said, Clark Kent is being hunted by this guy. He knows he's he knows he's Superman, or at least he has his gut feeling he is. So he's like, I'm going to kill him, So Clark Kent has a feeling this man is hunting him. So he pretty much stages his own death. Clark Kent does not exist. Everyone thinks he's dead. That way he could still play Superman, but this guy not wanting to kill him as Clark Kent, and that way his secret identity is not that way people don't find out his secret identity. So, like I said, he stages his own death, and that's what happens in this issue. And I have to say, I like that this issue is different, I didn't expect it, and I think this story could bring a lot of great new stories in the future. And I have to say, I love this issue. I haven't really loved the Action Comics issue in a while. In the beginning of the series, it was one of my favorites for the New 52, but towards the middle, I was like, what's going on here? There's a lot of one-shot stories that had nothing to do with the story. But now I feel like it's going back on track where it started. This issue was great, and like I said, it had a story that was interesting, and really could be told for a couple issues. And I want to find out what happens next. I don't think, is Clark Kent going to be like officially dead? Is Clark Kent not going to exist in New 52? I mean, I have a feeling that he's going to have to do something and say, oh yeah, Clark Kent's alive. But it should be interesting how he does that. So yeah, I really liked this issue. I liked what happened in it. It felt very long. A lot of stuff happened. This issue is very long, I felt. I think because those extra pages, it's $4, but it's like a worth $4, because it doesn't feel like Justice League, it's $4, but it feels so short sometimes. But with this, it feels like you actually had a story, It feels like you had a good amount of story, and it felt like you're reading it for a while, so it's definitely worth the extra $1. In this issue, one thing I had a complaint about in this issue is that in the beginning, when he gets his red shirt, right, he's trying to capture some guy who killed somebody, and he doesn't seem like Clark Kent. He doesn't seem like Superman the way he acts. That's a complaint I have had with Action Comics, is that he doesn't feel like Clark Kent. He's very aggressive in this series. He's very he wants to get stuff done, but the Clark Kent that we know wouldn't have done that. He gets stuff done in a different way. But again, in this issue, we get to see that also. We get to see that, Lois and Jimmy, when they find out he's dead, is talking about how gentle he is, how, he always wants to help people. Yes, that is Clark Kent, but he is aggressive too, it seems like, as Superman. So it's very mixed, I feel like. It's very, who is he? Who is Clark Kent? Also in this, we get to see him in the red, outfit here. But then we have this random thing with the Justice League going here, and he's dressed up in his Justice League outfit. So which one is he gonna pick? Is he wearing the Superman t-shirt thing, or is he gonna pick this outfit with the Justice League? I just thought it was very random to bring in the Justice League in this issue, and I wish they kind of didn't. They could really let that Justice League thing coming out. I mean, I'm guessing I know why they did it. Is that way they show that, yeah, the Justice League has something to do with, a regular series, But, really did not need to be added. I think they could have really taken this, story out of, this issue. So, again, did not love the Justice League part in this issue. Stick to Justice League. Or at least if you're going to be added in the issue, have a meaning to be added in an issue. This just confused me. So, definitely, it felt like I said, it felt like it should have been in a different comic book. So, definitely did not like that part. One part I did like in this issue was that Clark mentions Lana. We get another mention of Lana. I think she was mentioned in another issue, because I I was reading Comic Vine. They had an article about Action Comics, and they said they were mentioned in another issue. So Lana was mentioned in another issue. So are we going to see Lana Lang? I think that could be kind of cool. I would like to see her character because we know that Lana knows that he's Superman. So will Lana come to Metropolis to see what's going on? Like, why is Clark dead? Will they have a funeral for him? I think that would be kind of cool if we do see Lana that way and bring Lana into the series that way. So definitely, I think that should be pretty interesting to bring her character because she was in Supergirl before the New 52. So I think it could be interesting to see how she's brought into the New 52. So, definitely would like to see her. Again, we also have the landlord person, Mrs. N. I'm guessing, because she's another person that knows that Clark is Superman, and she's totally confused of how he's dead and how he's going to deal with this. So I think we're going to definitely find out more about how he's going to deal with Clark Kent's death. In the next issue when maybe he describes to Mrs. N, like, oh, this is why I'm doing this. Because I have to say in the end, it's, like, kind of confusing, like, why is he doing this? Because, I mean, I have a feeling it's that way he can protect his secret identity from this guy who wants to kill him. But it is kind of confusing, so I think in the next issue it'll be better that, you know, they unconfuse us and just talk to Mrs. N and make Superman talk to Mrs. N. It's like, oh, this is the reason I did that. But telling you that, like, they were a little confused. Because it's like you want more, you know? You want more. You want to, like, I need this to be explained, you know? So it's more like a cliffhanger confused and, like, what just happened, I don't know why I just read confused, you know? So, I really loved this issue. Again, the only part I didn't like was the Justice League part, but really that wasn't even that big, because all you had to do is just think that wasn't in the issue, you know? But other than that, because really, Justice League thing had nothing, it didn't affect the issue, so I'm okay with that. But, yeah, I give this a 4.5. Great issue. This is my pick for the week. It is a great issue, and I'm loving Action Comics again, and I love that because I'm not the biggest Superman fan, but with Action Comics, it's making me a really big Superman fan, and I'm enjoying this series again, and I'm really excited for issues to come. So, and definitely for the next issue to come at least. So definitely pick this issue up. This is my pick for the week. This is Comic-Oon. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, again, I give this 4.5 stars. And, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. In the description below will be a link for both my YouTube channels, Twitters, and I'll just have news about those videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic-Oon. Bye, guys.